Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, my hair feels like a mess today. I'm out here at SeaWorld on the Gold Coast because it's our next stop to check out what's going on in the way of the 4 new updates. So let's get inside and we'll take it from there. Okay guys, so got inside. We're starting to make our way back towards the back of the park because the update, if you guys haven't already guessed for here, is the new dolphin show. Again, I haven't got a opening date for it, but I think let's start making our way back to the back of the park. We'll check that out, see what else is going on with the attractions along the way. Can I take it from there, I think? Okay guys, keep moving our way around. I think we're going to make it over through here onto like New Atlantis. Actually, no, because I'm not sure if you guys can see, but let's zoom in. We've got Scrim up there because Vortex is under some sort of construction. So I think let's circle around the other way around here and we'll check out the rest of the attractions out there and see what's going on with them. Okay, so we've got down the back. It looks like, yeah, Vortex is out like we thought, and Trident is operating, just has like a sign at the front. And I'm pretty sure I've just heard Leviathan heading off, so I think let's go check out what the wait time is for Leviathan and we may take it from there because that kind of could be fun to jump on. Okay, so the queue line actually doesn't look stupid, so I think let's jump into that and check it out. I've got the Men of Glass with me, if you guys can see, and if I can get them on there, which I highly doubt I can, we'll try to film for you guys. If not, take from there, I think. Okay guys, finish on that. Ton of fun like always. I do not remember it being that rough. That's very rough at the moment. But we're going to keep making our way around and see if we can check out what else has changed, okay? Okay, so we're finished on there, like I said. We're going to start making our way through like the Nickelodeon kids area and start making our way towards the back of the park to check out the new Dolphin Stadium and kind of take it from there, I think, okay? Just to make our way around, all the attractions feel like they're up and running at the moment. And we've also got one of the shows going on over here. Or is it a meet and greet with SpongeBob? Either, that's interesting. We're gonna head this way and like through that little side thing near the storm or cyclone or the attraction that's over there, like the water coaster, lack of a better term. Just we're making our way around, we can see that this coaster's up and running and doing its thing. Also, they've really cleaned up a lot more of this area here. It feels a lot more like set up now than just, I don't know, just didn't feel as well put together last time. Also got a bit of a grassy knoll here behind some fencing, so not sure what they're holding off on that for, but it's kind of a nice little space. Still making our way around. I will put out, it's an extraordinarily hot and humid day. May also not help. This park is like right on the water, so it does increase its humidity levels, but saying that we're still going to move around, just try and make it to the back of the park. So I'm going to skip going down towards Seal Harbour today because last time we just couldn't get around with the construction. So I think let's have a quick little look at these penguins and then we'll keep moving towards the back and see how the stadium's looking. Okay guys, looks like most of them are just chilling in the water, a couple on the rocks over here, but they've got a few of the Richmond toys out. But honestly, it's kind of cool in the shade, a little breeze here. It does smell, but besides that, it's actually quite nice in here. So we're coming down towards like the entrance to the seal show. We can see they've actually got signs up now saying this is temporarily closed. Unlike before, they were still using it for like stroller parking. We've got a lot more scrim to it, some like different cranes and stuff out here, but I'm trying to get to a viewing area where I can show you guys what's going on. So this could be our best option. So kind of see that we have got some sort of like cranes out there and they're doing some serious work to like kind of bring this whole arena up to a new level. I feel like the way this like island here is laid out feels different, but maybe it's just from the angle that we're looking at it. To also see that they're obviously doing some sort of pumping in the water with the churning of it unless that's just because the dolphins aren't going through, that are like stirring the water up naturally. But gonna keep an eye out to find out if we can see when this place actually opens up and when they start the new show. At the moment, it's assuming around December, because they did say all 4 of the updates are due to open in December. And those 4 new things are the dolphin show here, the Zoom zone at Wet n Wild. I tell you this now because I don't think I'm going to go out and try to film that sort of stuff at Wet n Wild. I've did a little bit ago. Hopefully link down below is the playlist, all my Gold Coast stuff. And when I went out there, it's a lot more awkward to film at Wet n Wild, as well as being summer now, it's gonna be a lot more popular, busier, just a lot harder. But just letting you know about that. So we got the dolphin show, the Zoom zone or H2O zone, the new slides, like I think it's like 4 or 5 new slides going to Wet n Wild. And we've also then got the Scooby-Doo coaster, which we've been waiting on for 2 years for, which is going to give us like the 2nd/3 iteration. From what I've heard, that's going back to a lot more like the original styling, like version 1. And then we've also got the brand new like spy stunt show at Movie World 2. So that's the 4 new attractions and new things that have been announced for the parks. I think let's keep it around. Let's see what else is going on, like Castaway Bay and stuff like that. And we'll kind of take it from there, guys, I think. Let's head into Castaway Bay and see if anything's changing here, guys. Just before we do that, though, I will point out we've got a lot of scrim down the back here for the new stadium, as well as if you could just see over there, so I can zoom in a bit more for you guys. We can obviously see some of the stuff that they're going to do for like coverings and stuff like that. And also just another one of the huge cranes they've got here for this construction. I'm getting quite hot, so I'm going to just make this a quick overview. It looks like we've got most of the climate gym is up and running, along with like this little splash right here. And it does seem like the kids like splash pad is very popular at the moment. So I think let's start moving and we'll make our way back towards the front of the park, guys. We're going to take a skip on Shark Bay, as well as the like polar bears for the moment, just because this heat is really starting to get to me. But I know we definitely have to come back out here, and we'll come out specially to check out all of the animals and all that sort of stuff. With December not being too far away, probably when the what's it called, dolphin show starts up. But for the moment, let's keep moving. Let's see if there's anything changed in merchandising and stuff like that, guys. Just as we start heading into the Midway game area, we can see that the food trucks, boost trucks, stuff like that is all gone for the moment. And besides that, everything else seems pretty much the same in here. But let's quickly go check out the little gift shop and see what's going on in there, guys. I feel like we've seen a lot of these shirts before. Maybe this polar bear shirt is new, or this like surf club one. Is there something different on the front? Okay, so it just has like the little like SeaWorld Gold Coast Australia logo on it. Both these shirts are adult prices, which are $35 for 1 and $60 for 2. Besides that, I feel like we've seen most of these shirts. Let's give a quick little look over this side and see if anything's changed in the kids' shirts or anything like that. I feel like we've seen a lot of these too. Same with these kids ones. Okay, so I feel like we've seen everything. Maybe these penguin ones are new, which are kids' prices. So it appears they're all 28 and 2 for 45. And then we've got like a nice like women's like penguin. I forget the name for a second, shirt. And there's also a like dolphin one. Looks like we may have a different one in the center, but for the moment, so what they've got. And they're also the same adult pricing, 35 and 60. But for the moment, I think let's head out and we'll keep making our way around the park. Okay, so we're going to continue making our way back down the front. I think the next stop we are probably going to have is the Nickelodeon store, because I feel like I saw some new products as we walked past there on the way down. But let's keep going, just trying to avoid this sun, and hopefully we'll find something new to look at, guys. Okay, so let's head into the Nickelodeon store and see if there's any new merchandise in there, guys. Okay, so we're barely inside the door, and I was right. they've got like a new mystery toy here. So let's see if we can see what we're looking at. So it appears, so there's one of 5 different turtles you could get. So you've got the basic ones, and then you got like a black and the white one. It's like rare comic book edition. Kind of looks like that. Is it saying that you kind of get colouring in too? Okay, so yeah, so 5 sheets, 6 pencils, a matching mask, and a plush. It's not too bad, and that is, can't see the price, $30. So kind of this around here. It's a very pretty little display. Okay, let's keep moving in the store and see if there's anything else. Feel like we've seen that towel before. I know we've seen the SpongeBob one. Garfield. Feels like a lot of this stuff we've seen before. Try and just give you guys a quick little overview in case there's just something I've missed. Feels like we've seen all these guys before, including the SpongeBob stuff. Oh, actually, I feel like this is a new SpongeBob shirt, and same with that one that we haven't seen last time. And maybe the bucket hat. Don't quite remember that bucket hat. So let's start with the shirts. The shirts are 28 and 2 for 45, and the bucket hats are 25. So, oh, actually, and we also got a SpongeBob backpack. I thought it was a plush for 35. Cute little tag, and let's see if, oh, it actually does open it quite easily. It's not much space in there, but like, it's kind of cute. It's like, it's a fluffy backpack. Like, here's what you expect. But saying that, I think let's keep moving around, and we'll make up to the front of the park, to that gift shop, and see what's there for us, guys. Okay, guys, let's head into the gift shop at the front of the park, the one we kind of got to exit through, and let's see if there's anything different or new in here. So far, I feel like we've seen a lot of this before, but let's see what we see inside, guys. Seems like we can get a few of the other hats we've been seeing around up here. Same with some of the towels, but nothing too new. We've still got I think 2 of the surprise eggs. I think let's head down towards the clothing, because that's usually where we see like variants and different new stuff, guys. I feel like we've seen all this before. Maybe this Sunshine shirt, which is adult pricing, could be new. But besides that, I think we've seen the rest of the stuff, guys. So saying that, I think let's keep moving around. Actually, no, not keep moving around. Let's head off. I'm now in that little outside area I normally use. If you guys like what you're seeing, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, get notified next time I upload. Also, on the screen, like always, are my socials. But I guess that's a wrap. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.